Well, more Arkansans are getting out and enjoying these spring-like temperatures, but for one teen, a bike ride on an undesignated trail turned into a nightmare. Fortunately for him, park rangers were ready. Tonight, TV 11's Frederick Price shows us how they train to save lives like his.
Here at Pinnacle Mountain State Park, we do handle some of the highest numbers of emergency services calls of any state park.
Assistant Superintendent of Pinnacle Mountain, Kel Davenport, says those calls could range from heat exhaustion to something more serious, like Tuesday night.
A young man was attempting to ride a mountain bike in an area undesignated.
That 17-year-old, he says, entered through the Rocky Valley Trail. After leaving the hiking trail not intended for mountain bikes, the teen crashed and fell, plunging 30 feet onto bare rock.
Luckily, the individual that had fallen was being cared for by bystanders.
Davenport was one of the first park rangers to get to the cliff where it happened. It took at least 30 responders to rescue the teen.
If he had wrecked to the left,
a feat they managed to pull off in less than 3 hours with help from extensive training.
I've trained in high-angle rescue training in the state and in other areas.
Training that not only state park rangers undergo, but firefighters too.
We get lots of different calls, and again, we don't know what it's going to be.
Captain Doug Kaufman with LRFD has a special team known as the Urban Search and Rescue Team. Those firefighters get extra training to make sure they are prepared when the unthinkable happens.
They have various disciplines that they're high angle rescue with ropes, water rescue, heavy machinery.
With summer months near, people like Davenport know more people will be out on trails, enjoying Arkansas's natural beauty. He just wants hikers to think twice, otherwise your survival might come to hinge on a complicated rescue mission.
In areas that are very steep, we ask that visitors just use common sense and use their best judgment.
In Little Rock, Frederick Price, THV 11 News.
And with that in mind, Davenport says you can visit the visitor center of any state park to know which trails you can travel on and which routes are off limits.